Hey everybody, how's it going out there on YouTube? This is Shafe coming at you with a video for Schaefer TV. And like the title of the video says, we need to talk about Bruno. Bruno's a lot of things. He's a very it's a weird type of footballer, okay? But one of the things that we need to talk about, besides the fact that he's been kind of a building block for United for the last couple of years, is we need to talk about Bruno the midfielder. We need to talk about Bruno the attacking midfielder. And we need to talk about Bruno the captain. For the love of me, I don't know how they made him captain. I don't know what Erik ten Hag was thinking. I don't know if he was drunk. I don't know if he was coerced into this. I don't know if he was bribed, blackmailed. I don't know what he was thinking. Now, granted, there isn't that many players on this United squad that I would consider captain material. With that being said, Bruno is not even on that list of 5. He's not even on the top 5 of that list. Okay, I got Varane, I got Casemiro, I got Martinez, I got McTominay. As crazy as that sounds, I got McTominay. And to be honest with you, Luke Shaw, I could say even Wan-Bissaka, I could say he has more of a calming presence. Maybe not on the pitch, but with his attitude, a more calming presence. So I don't know what Erik ten Hag was thinking. Yes, Bruno plays every single game. Bruno plays every single minute of every single game. I think that it would take an act of God to get Bruno to not play a game. All right? He plays, and that is his best quality. He is available every day, all day. And that is a great quality to have. However, with that being said, I sure wish sometimes he wasn't available. I wish at times that maybe, just maybe, Erik ten Hag can muster up the courage to say, you know what? Today I'm going to put Mason Mount in that position. I'm going to play Mason Mount in the 10. I'm going to play Mason Mount in the 8. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. But no, this manager doesn't have the goal to do that. All right? Now, Bruno is by far one of the weirdest players I've ever seen. He is brilliant in some circumstances and absolutely terrible in other circumstances. It's the craziest thing. I really wish he would just pick a lane, okay? Let me just go over a couple things. So, just starting with this year, all right? 41 matches played, 10 goals, 9 assists. Okay numbers. Not great. Okay, though. He has the most score-creating actions in the league and the most key passes in the league this year. So, that sounds great, right? Sounds great. And it is great, to be honest with you. It is great. However, when you take into context, Bruno is just kicking the ball north. He's just kicking it, and he's hoping that Rashford or Garnacho or Højlund or whoever can get there, take a couple dribbles and put a shot on target. That's his game. That's his game. And I'll tell you exactly why I know that's his game, because Bruno is in the 98th percentile in progressive passes, which is amazing. That is amazing. He is always looking to progress the ball up the field, up the pitch, and he is doing it fast. He doesn't take that many touches, and he's always ready to get rid of the ball. With that being said, he only has, I believe it's a 72.5% pass completion rate. So those passes, those progressive passes, 30% of the time, they're not going anywhere. Okay? Even less than that when you're talking about long passes. I think it's around like 50-50 almost. So Bruno's just booting the ball up. Another thing that goes against that, he has an incredibly high progressive pass rate. However, he is one of the worst in progressive carries. He cannot dribble a football. He cannot run with a football. He is one of our highest paid everyday starters in the midfield, in the attacking midfield, and he can't run with the ball, and he can't hold the ball, and he can't dribble the ball. Now, I'm not saying that I could, because I couldn't, but I'm also not getting paid £240,000 every single week, okay? Bruno is. I expect my highest paid midfielder or one of my highest paid players on the team, I expect you to be able to hold the ball. I expect you to be able to keep possession. I expect you to be able to play good passes, smart passes, simple passes, control the tempo of the play. Control, dictate our offense. And when the time is right, spray passes. That's what I expect. That's not what I get with Bruno. I get a point guard on the 2005 Phoenix Suns, Steve Nash, run and gun, 7-second offense, go, 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 go. It's it's hard to handle sometimes. It's hard to handle sometimes. There's a lot of great things about Bruno's game, but there's also a lot of bad about Bruno's game. All right, Bruno's numbers are actually not bad for a midfielder. Bruno is consistently above the 20 goals and assists per season, almost every season. I think every season. I'm pretty sure every season. He's consistently above 20 goals and assists, and sometimes he's hitting into that 30 goals and assist range. That's fantastic. That really is fantastic. I think one season he had like 46 for United. So that's great. That's that's fantastic numbers. With that being said, I just wish that he would be able to hold on to the ball. I just wish that at some points in the game, I just wish that he would use his brain and he would think, okay, right now I need to control the game. We're up 1. There's 10 minutes left. I'm the captain of the team. I'm supposed to calm my teammates down. I'm supposed to lead my teammates. And Bruno does not do that. Some of the plays that he's made this season have been some of the most atrocious things I've ever seen. I can't remember exactly which game it was. However, there was maybe 2 or 3 minutes left in extra time. I believe we were winning. I think it was versus Chelsea, the first leg versus Chelsea. And we were winning. And Bruno has the ball in the corner. And we're winning by like 2 or 3 goals. And Bruno just decides that he's going to take a shot. He's going to take a shot from almost outside the box on the corner of the field, on the corner of the pitch. For what reason? I don't know. So he takes this shot from a ridiculous angle. And guess what? Chelsea go on the break. Chelsea go on the transition. Chelsea are countering. And they almost score a goal. All because man couldn't just play a simple pass. He couldn't just play a simple pass and maybe waste another 10, 15, 20 seconds of the game. Things like that drive me insane. It all comes back to football IQ. Okay? It comes back to football IQ. He's constantly compared to Kevin De Bruyne, and for the life of me, I don't know why. I have no idea why he's compared to Kevin De Bruyne. Look, Kevin De Bruyne is a lot of things as well, but one thing we can all say about Kevin De Bruyne is he is an incredibly smart football player. He's an incredibly smart midfielder. Kevin De Bruyne plays line-breaking passes when he has the opportunity to. But when he doesn't, Kevin De Bruyne holds the ball. Kevin De Bruyne plays possession. He plays simple passes. Okay? He plays his teammates into the match. He doesn't just kick the ball long and hope to God that Foden or Erling Haaland or Silva get onto the end of it somewhere. He doesn't do that. He plays the game. Now, Bruno, I don't think Bruno plays the game. I think the game is going and Bruno is just a part of it. I don't think that he ever dictates the speed of a game. I don't think he ever even thinks about controlling the game. I think that Bruno is just, let's go. He's just go with the flow, like a go with the flow type of footballer, and he just hopes to God that he has teammates that can get on the end of it and score a goal, and then and sometimes himself score a goal, and he just big smile, big fist pump, and yeah. But that's not what I want. That's not what I want out of my captain. What I want out of my captain is grit. I want my captain to be running every single second, determined, not just running around because that's what he thinks that he should do or because he wants to press a little bit. All right? I want my captain to do more than that. I want my captain to be better than that. All right? But other than that, some of the things I got to say, one of the statistics I wanted to bring up about Bruno was he's got 84 shots this season. All right, that's the most shots on Manchester United, and it's the most for a midfielder in the whole league. Now, Bruno is a great player in some aspects of the game, but there's no way that Bruno should be taking 84 shots and leading the team in shooting. Right? There's no way. It's just ridiculous. So something's got to change. I'm happy to have this conversation with anybody. I appreciate you guys if you like and subscribe. Tune in, send a comment, do whatever you got to do. Maybe I'm wrong about Bruno. Maybe I am. Maybe let me know in the comments. But from what I've seen from the last few years watching him these last couple games, and I got to say, I think it might be time that we cash in on Bruno and we go to a more standard central midfielder who can control the game and play simple passes and let the tactics work for the team instead of just hoping that Hollywood calls today and this Hollywood pass makes it. I don't think that's the way we should play anymore. But I appreciate you guys tuning in for the video. Again, like and subscribe. This is Schaefer. You guys have a good one. I'll see you on the next one.